Hey, you guys, sorry about that. I just noticed that light was on in the back and it's kind of distracting. Anyways, hey, happy Funfold Friday, everyone. Oh my gosh. So, how many of you are tired of the same old Z folds? Z fold is like the number one easiest fun fold to make, but it's like, yeah, I'm tired of making them. Well, today, haha, I have got something for you. It is called a Slimline Cascading Z Fold. I think you're really going to like it. I got it from Jackie Bolheist. Um, and of course, there are a million on Pinterest. Just put in Cascading Z Fold, Slimline Cascading Z Fold, or just Slimline Z Fold. But, anyways, and we're making an autumn one. The All About Autumn Suite is so popular, especially the autumn paper, the All About Autumn paper. It sold out when it first came out. Then they reordered it, sold out within an hour of the second time. And now we're expecting it in on October 30th. So if you do not own the All About Autumn paper yet, no worries. It will come out on October 30th because it is really beautiful paper. Anyways, and if you're already finished making your fall cards, it's still okay because the backside is just a color with embossing. It's not any season. It's nothing particular to anything. So you can use it all year round, not just for fall, but the front with the photographs of fall foliage is amazing. Anyways, hey, look at all these beautiful people here this morning. Good morning, Joyce and V, Kim, Liz, Margaret, Tracy, Lois, Georgina, Margaret. Wow, we got everyone here this morning. Karen, good morning. Good morning. All right. We don't really have anything in the announcements right now. I am a little overwhelmed. My personal life is chaotic and crazy. I love my life. I love my grandchildren. I love my house, but I am behind in everything. So I'm not going to totally say goodbye to you guys next week. I'm going to be there, but I am taking a break next week so I can get caught up on a lot of other things. So, but you'll still get your emails. You'll still get your tutorials and things like that. And if I've got a minute or two, I'll come on live and do some stuff. But right now, it's like there's really no such thing as a balanced life, right? So, anyways, but neither here nor there. We are going to do a really cool, fun fold today for you guys. All right. With that said, let's go ahead and switch camera views. And there we go. Oh, still have my notes here in front of me. Oh, let me move those out of the way. All right. Oh, don't go anywhere. Okay, we are going, I'm going to show you the card. Now, I don't usually show you all the card first, but usually I make it. But a lot of people are like, what are we making? What are we making? Well, are you ready? Are you ready? Everybody watching? Here we go. This is it. This is called a Cascading Z Fold. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I made this one with the copper clay. The one I'm going to make with you all, I'm going to make with the pretty peacock, okay? But here's that beautiful paper. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. All right, so that is what we're making today. What do we need? Okay, now remember, your email today will have the actual downloadable PDF file. So if you want the downloadable PDF file, you will need to be subscribed to my newsletter. And if you're not subscribed to it, just there'll be a link in the YouTube description below, or you can go to my blog, creatingwithkristina.com, and you can sign up for my newsletter there also. But my blog will have it also. It just, you can't download from my blog. All right, so what do we need? We need cardstock, and I'm going to put peacock. I haven't typed this out yet. Cardstock, and I'm just putting CS for cardstock, and it needs to be 8.5 inches by 10 and 7/8 inches. All right, so you need to cut off a little strip, little teeny tiny strip off the edge of the pretty peacock. So let's do that. So we've got our trimmer here, and we've got our cardstock. Okay, and it's already 8.5 by 11, so I'm going to put it in here at 10 and 7/8. So that's just, we're just cutting it off 1/8 of an inch off the long side. Okay. Oh, did I already cut it? Oh, I did. I'm like, wait a minute, it's already cut. Okay, it's already cut. I prepared that one ahead of time. All right, but we're not done yet because we need to score it. All right, we need to score it. So what are we going to score it at? We're going to score it at 3 5/8 and 7 1/4. So let me write that down. Okay, score at, can't write. No, I forgot what I said. 3 5/8, 3 5/8 inch by, oh no, and not by, sorry, and 7 1/4. Okay, there we go. And let's add that to the bottom. Okay, there we got that now. So now let's get our scoring tool back out and do that. So 3 5/8. That is just a little bit past 3 1/2. Okay, so 3 1/2 would be 4/8. I want 5/8. All right, there we go. And don't cut it. Be sure you're not cutting. You want to score it. And then 7 1/4. All right, so let me move this over to 7 1/4. There we go. Ta-da! All right, we're not done with that yet. What's our next thing we have to do? The next thing we're going to do, and I know you can't see the two score lines, but they're right here. What we're going to do is we're going to go up 2 inches, and I know the instructions are in the way. Let me zoom out just a little bit more. There we go. We're going to go up 2 inches, and from there to this score line, the second score line here, we're going to cut an angle. This is going to be our cascade, okay? And so let me write that out. Yeah, writing my banners while creating is something. I'm sorry. Like I said, I am trying so desperately to catch up with life, and I just seem to be behind and behind and behind. So I'm going to take next week off. What am I going to do? Cut from 2 inches on left side to the second score line at the top. There we go. All right, add that banner. There we go. Now let's do that. And so first I need 2 inches. And one way to do 2 inches is to put it there and then take your pencil or whatever and make just a little mark right there. Okay, do you see that? All right, now we're going to rotate it. I'm going to rotate it this way because I need this score. Oops, can't see. Hold on, everybody. There we go. I can't see there either. All right, now let me zoom out some more. Oh, that's as far as I can zoom out. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm at 2 inches here, and I'm at the second score line down here. Okay. And actually, I can lift that up some. There we go. Y'all should be able to see it now. Yep. Okay. And then we're cutting that. There we go. Okay. Save this piece. We're going to need that piece. All right. Close that. Close that. And this is the skeleton of the cascading Z Fold. Okay. And there it is. That is the skeleton. Now, you ready to decorate? Okay, I'm going to check my comments, make sure I don't have any questions. If you have a question, put a question mark or an emoji or something to get my attention because I'm scrolling pretty fast through here. All right, I don't see any questions yet. All right, good job. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to decorate this. I want to put my designer paper here, but I need a template. So this piece here, okay, we're going to use this as a template. Or what Jackie did is she used this piece and embossed it, but I'm using it as a template. So what I'm going to do is I know that this here, if I put it right here, it's just going to be the width of the card, and I want it a little smaller. So I'm going to take it here and I'm going to cut off, about 1/8. That should give me enough room. Okay, so we're going to just cut off 1/8. All right. And now, Okay, now that fits in there beautifully, but I don't want it, you know, it's too long. See, it's too long. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting it where I want it, and I'm going to take my pencil again, and I'm going to make a mark about where I want to cut it. Okay, and I'm just going to cut it right there. Okay, so now I have this template, or like I said, Jackie, she just embossed this piece and it was really pretty too, but I want to use this beautiful paper. Am I not kidding? So the back side, like I said, you can use this stuff all year round, and every back is similar to this. It's just different colors. Matter of fact, let me grab the paper. Where did I do with it? Did I put it away? I think I did. All about autumn. Yep, put it away. I mean, if y'all, of course, I'm sure most of you have seen it. Most of you even probably have it. But this is the All About Autumn paper that everybody has just been dying to get. And it will be back October 30th. Okay. All right. So now that I have that, now be careful. See, I know that the template goes this way. I know you can't see it on there, but so I know that I want my paper to be this way. However, I don't want to put my pencil marks on here because I don't want to have to erase. I want to do it on the back side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over, okay, and notice that this piece got flipped over, and that's okay. And I'm going to just put it in the corner, so I only have to cut two sides. And I'm just going to take my pencil, which I have misplaced again. Where's my pencil? There it is. And I'm just going to use this as a template, and just, it's kind of hard to see on this pretty peacock and gold, but there we go. Oh yeah, I can see it. You probably can't, but that's okay. And let's put this in the trimmer. Okay, and I'm just going to bump that up against there where the pencil line is, right there, and just cut that little piece off. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the, okay, I'm looking for the pencil line. There it is. Whoo, that is hard to see. Okay, it's right there. There and there. And I'm just lining up in the groove of the cutting blade right there. Okay, and now I'm not sure which piece is which. Hold on. That's an easy remedy. We're going to put it back on our card and see which one it is. Okay, so is it this one? Oh, no, it's definitely this one. Okay, yeah. All right, there is our designer paper. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, so let me get some tape on here. And I'm putting it on all sides. I don't want this baby to come off. Oops, let's give ourselves a little, okay. This is some sticky tape. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, very good. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Next, all right, so this is the stamp set I'm using. I love, this is the stamp set. It's actually a suite. You could buy it all together. It comes with the ribbon, and we're using some of, there's this ribbon, but there's also another spool of the natural ribbon I've run out of, so I don't have that anymore. And the speckled dots, I have a few of those left, but we're not using them on this card. So, but it's a suite, and it's so wonderful. Okay, what are we doing? We need, what we're going to do is we're going to cut out a bunch of little leaves. So we have this maple leaf and this little, whatever kind of leaf. You know, that looks like a live oak leaf. Then there's this oak leaf. Okay, and what's really cool is there's two of each of these. So if you wanted a whole bunch of them, you can do two at a time. Love it. So I've already cut it all out, but I got, have y'all seen our copper oxide stuff? This is in stock. It had gone out of stock, but it's back in stock. This is oxidized copper paper, and one of them has the pretty peacock in it, and the other one has the copper clay on it. Ah, so pretty. So I already cut out a bunch of leaves here, and I've got these leaves, and I've already kind of put them how I want them. Okay, and these leaves. So what I did is I cut out an oxidized one, oak with that, and then I did a maple one like that. I did one out of the Pretty Peacock cardstock. This is Lost Lagoon. Lost Lagoon is a beautiful complement to the Pretty Peacock. Here's Copper Clay, and here is Pecan Pie. So I kind of have some different shades and different amounts there. All righty. The other way cool thing is this set has a two labels. This label here, which is this one, a longer label here. Oh, and it also has a skinny little label there. So we're using that one today. How are we doing, everyone? Any questions yet? Okay. Don't see them yet. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to take that banner off. I forgot to tell you how to, I forgot to type out doing this, but I'll just put that in the instructions. We need to get going or we'll be here all day. All right. So I want my Pretty Peacock ink. And this is such an awesome saying. Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful. Humans really do not like change, especially as we get older. But we have to remember that sometimes we have to have change. There we go. Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful. And close that up. Okay. And all right, like I said, I had kind of already put these the way I wanted them. All right. So I'm going to do this one. Oh, and I need my ribbon. Okay. So what I'm going to do, first I'm going to put my ribbon on there because I want my ribbon closest to the top. So how I'm going to do this is I am going to put some adhesive on the back here. All right. And I am going to have the ribbon come from this corner to this corner. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to flip it over, okay, and I'm going to take a finger's width here, okay, and I am going to put that there, okay, and then I'm going to do a finger's width on this side. I know you can't see through my hand, sorry. Finger's width on that side, okay, and stick it into the adhesive there, and turn it over, and voila, we have ribbon on the back of our thing. Okay, my doodad. Guys, oh, it's such a crazy morning. Crazy morning. Love it. Oh, Mary, you're coming in late. Well, Mary, we are making a cascading Z fold, but I'm creating the centerpiece right now, our focal point. All right, I'm going to have the littlest leaf closest to the top, and I'm just going to mirror what I'm doing on both sides. So I'm just going to take a wee dab of glue here. Okay. And a wee dab of glue there. There we go. And one. Okay. And like I said, I am mirroring the two corners with the leaves. All right. So we have that on there. Now we're going to do the oak leaves here. There we go. And okay, and then we're going to do the maple leaves. Okay. Oh, the glue's squished out. Careful. It leaves an adhesive mess when it squishes out. But so much easier than other things. Okay, here we go. All right, so that is our little focal leaf thing. Isn't that pretty? Uh-huh. Now look how pretty it is on the card. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, such pretty paper and pretty leaves. I mean, I love it. So we definitely need dimensionals. Okay, and I told you the paper will be back on the 30th. Stamp set is available. Oh, the ribbon. I forgot when the ribbon will be back. Hold on. Let me double check and see when the ribbon is going to be back. I have to switch to the demonstrator view. Hold on, you guys. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm looking up the inventory status. This is one of the good things about being a demonstrator. You get to see all this information. Okay, the speckled dots will be in November the 13th, and the copper and neutral ribbon pack will be in October 23rd. All right, so the adhesive speckled dots, November 13th, the copper neutral ribbon, October 30th, and the All About Autumn 6x6 designer paper, October 30th. All right, there we go. Back to making our card. Oh, and by the way, speaking of being a demonstrator, you all know we're having this like amazing sign up, don't you? It's like over $70 worth of free product when you sign up this month. It is unbelievable. You pay $99, you get free shipping. You get to be a part of my team, and I give you free tutorials and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, you get over $70 worth of free product. Really awesome. Okay, cool. So far, so good. Now, open her up. She needs to have some stuff to write on. So we have this. And what am I going to do? I am going to take my pretty peacock and my copper clay. There we go. Got those. I'm going to take my leaves. These are the big leaf stamps. Okay, let me move this card out of the way. And the leaves have vein stamps, so it's a two-step stamping process. I do need some scrap paper because I want to stamp off. Get my scissors out of the way. There we go. And we're going to put this double leaf here up in the corner. And I think I'm going to do the copper clay up in the corner. So what do I mean by stamp off? I mean stamp off. And now, see how dark that is? I don't want it that dark. There we go. Much better. And keep the clay. Now, this one I am going to make dark. These are the veins that go to this leaf. And there we go. Pretty, huh? Not done yet. Take the copper clay marker that has the brush tip, and you can use either the right marker, which I have, or the blends marker. Either one does, and flick it. And that's just putting some speckles in there. Isn't that cool? That just, oh, you can't see it. Okay, I'll zoom in a minute. Let me do the bottom leaves first. All right, so this one I'm going to do the oak, and this time I'm going to use the pretty peacock. Let me close up my copper clay. There we go. And we're going to stamp off again. And there we go. Alrighty. And then this is the vein. This one I'm going to do full saturation. Perfect. Perfect. And take the pretty peacock marker and flick. There we go. And then I'll zoom in so you can see what I did. Okay, here we go. Zoom in. Okay, and so there is the flick, the speckles there, and there are the speckles up there. It really just gives it a little dimension. I love it. It's just, you know. Okay, back out so you can see what we're doing here. Uh-oh, what happened? Ah. Oh, no, I disconnected. Help. Ah. Okay. Phew. Okay, be careful when I zoom back in. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. This, of course, is going to go here. Oh, did I want to do it that way? No, I want to do it this way. Oh, this one is cut. Oh, the vanilla. I do need to put this down. So hold on. Let me create this banner. Inside vanilla is 3. Oh, I can't remember. Hold on. Let me look at my notes. Come back here, scissors. Okay. 3 1/4 by 8 1/4. I should be able to remember that. 3 1/4 inch by 8 1/4 inch. There we go. Okay, so that is this vanilla piece here. Okay. Now, one more thing. You can cut yourself some designer paper. The thing is, the All About Autumn won't work because All About Autumn is only 6 by 6, so it's too small to put in there. Okay, you could put it in there, but it would stop right here, and so we don't want that. We need either another piece, or we can just leave it blank. It looks pretty blank. What what Jackie did was she took a marker and tone on tone, and she just drew, whoops, that's the bullet size. I want to do this size. And the trick to this is keeping your arm straight and moving your body back or moving your arm back, but don't move your wrist. If you try to draw a straight line like this, it's not going to be straight. It's going to be curved. See how it curves? Yeah. So you want to keep that perfectly straight, place it where you want it, and just pull down. Don't move your wrist. And I'm just leaning back. Now, it's not going to be totally straight. If you want it totally straight, you're going to have to get a ruler. But it just kind of gives it a little dimension here. I thought this was a really neat idea. Remember, don't move your wrist. I learned this from years of being a school teacher and having a chalkboard and a whiteboard. I could draw straight lines across my board just by learning never to move my wrist, because if you move your wrist, it curves. All right, so now look at it. Now it has a little something there. Isn't that cool? I love it. I hope you all enjoyed today's fun fold. I'm calling it the Slimline Cascading Z Fold. So it's a Z fold. See, it's a Z. It's a backward Z. But then it cascades down like a waterfall. Okay, a cascading waterfall. There you go. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Remember, I'm not going to be here next week. I've got to get caught up with my life. So you'll see me on your emails this week. And like I said, if I've got a minute, I will come on live because I love making cards with you guys. It really is my favorite thing to do. But like I said, I'm going crazy. Oh, and I also forgot to tell you, oh my gosh, I'm getting 2 little kittens today. So Debbie Parker, who is a member of my team, she's my downline. She lives up in St. Joe, Texas. Her daughter's cat had kittens, and they're ready to be adopted. So I'm going up there to get my 2 little kittens, and I'll share them with you. Probably pictures in your email. I'll share pictures with you. And then when I go live, I'm sure they'll be with us. And I haven't named them yet. I don't know what I'm going to name them. David said, my husband said, we had to wait till we saw their personalities before we could name them. So I'm excited. I can't wait to get them. The little girl is gray and the little boy is black. So they're going to be so fun. Okay. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.